and not a fat baby. You have abs, your stomach looks good. Why are you always so hard on yourself? Oh. You guys again, Daybreak, you need to stop butting into my personal life. This is my private hour between me, myself, and I, and now apparently you. All right? Now anyways, we're going to get to sit-ups, because I've heard you guys' abs look like Jello, and now we want to get after it. So we're going to be doing some sit-ups. Like so, you go down, you're gonna come up, you're gonna scream, you're gonna go ah every time, squeeze with that flab. All right, you're gonna go down, you're gonna squeeze, and every time you do, you're gonna be like me. Not good enough, you're gonna do it again. Now we're gonna go for 3. All right, I know you puny little babies, like you're crying in your crib for your mama, but don't come to me. All right, you need to get after it. It's going to hurt. 4. Let's get one more. Here we go, Daybreak. We're gonna be the buffest church on Baldwin. Here we go, one more. Up and 5. There we go. Now remember, the secret protein shake. Don't forget it.
Daybreakers, Todd here. I'm the executive pastor, and I am so excited for 2025, a brand new year with new possibilities. I can't wait to see what God's going to do in and through our lives. And I've been thinking a lot lately about the importance of attitude. You know, Thomas Jefferson says this. He says, "Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal, but nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude." Winston Churchill said it like this: "Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference." Research shows that humans have a tendency to have a negative bias. And here's some of the things that they've found: that we tend to remember traumatic experiences better than positive ones. We recall insults better than praise. We tend to react more strongly to negative stimuli. And we think about negative things more frequently than positive ones. And we respond more strongly to negative events in our lives than to equally positive ones. And one of the things that I love about Reset is I love coming together with other people who are getting better and want to be more positive in their own personal growth. Now, I know that ultimately my own attitude and my growth, I'm responsible for that. But there's something about coming together with other people whose attitudes are positive, and it's really contagious. And I just am so encouraged when I do that. And I hope many of you will be able to join us for Reset. I want to read this. James chapter 1, verse 2 and 3 says, "My brothers and sisters, you will face all kinds of trouble. And when you do, think of it as pure joy. Your faith will be tested. You know that when this happens, it will produce in you the strength to continue." Can't wait to see what God does in our attitudes in 2025.